I'm saying. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It is
I think it's too much of that history there for us not to feel no way and them not to.
But
too,
Morgan
they
Freeman
started it.
But Morgan Freeman said.
I don't know what Morgan Freeman said.
He
But
said,
let me know.
That nigga said, why do we call Black history? Do we call it Jewish history?
They made it Black history.
He
for
said,
us.
so why don't we just call it history? Why don't we just put it in a column where everything is just history?
We didn't name it Black history.
Why are we Morgan Freeman said, why are we specifying?
I feel like everything we doing right now is kind of to like change what they gave us.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, why do we have Black History Month in total? Like, we Black all year, every day. Like,
But that's what he was saying.
right.
Basically.
So why you let people say Black history? Why do Black people let other people do that to us? That's the question. Like, how we could stand up?
We want to feel entitled to some shit though. We want to feel like we own something.
Black History Month.
We want to feel
So Black History.
Don't we though? Am I tweaking? We want to feel like we own something.
Man, let's own other shit. Like, I own like blocks.
You say let's own Black Future.
You
said
feel me?
Mike Epps this motherfucker.
Like fuck having a Black History Month. That don't mean nothing. Like, cause shit, what I ain't trying to bring it back up, but Anton Daniel said something about like ain't no White History Month.
Yeah,
why we give a fuck about it?
That's exactly what Morgan Freeman said. The same thing what you just said. He said it's just history.
Okay, what we gonna do? What we gonna start at?
I don't think we gonna be able to change what Black History Month is though, because Black History Month gonna always be there though.
Nah, we can. Shit changes.
You think they gonna change that?
Everything. The nigga Trump trying to change what's the building in New York? You know what I'm talking about? He trying to make
Twin
it.
Towers?
He trying to put his name on it. I heard it on the radio this morning. And
shit, he already got a Trump Tower. What he gonna do?
They like New York, like, nah, we ain't having that shit.
This nigga, but you know what? The nigga Trump damn near like ran New York at some point in time too, though.
Nah, he was influential as far as like the Black culture. Like, motherfuckers did like Trump. Black people was screaming Trump, so whatever in their songs, and I feel like that's what make him think that he always gonna get the Black vote. But
sure.
If you a piece of shit in politics, that's all they gonna care about moving forward. Like, they ain't really giving a fuck about no rap shit. They remembering what you doing like right now, present time. Like, they ain't thinking about no past shit, how you was cool and you was mingling, mixing in.
That's
they ain't
that
thinking
money
about
shit. Money gonna always.
Money. What's more important to y'all? Power or money?
I feel like money and power go together though. It don't.
It depends on what the value system is. It depends on like
who we asking.
If you go somewhere, if you go somewhere and the dollar ain't worth shit, you know what I'm saying? The actual know-how is what motherfuckers want. It's like shit. Yeah, you got money, like, because we equate money to power, because money can acquire resources, it's like cool. But if we saying power versus money, it's power all day, because a motherfucker can take power by force. I ain't gotta have no money to come and rob your ass.
If you think about it, you using your power. Who passes bill or what? I don't know if I'm not really into politics, but who passes the bill for like printing money? The person in power, right?
Facts.
So why do I value the dollar if all I need is power?
This is just.
I can move mountains with power, bro. Like, I can do anything with power, bro. Like, I don't know. That's just me in my opinion.
That's almost like fame, right? Basically, right?
Nah.
Talk about it.
It's almost like fame. It's almost like fame, though, right? Because a lot of niggas have fame and don't be having money sometimes.
Fame is bum. That don't give you no power.
But shit, to some people it do.
Who?
To like.
It depends on what room you trying to get in.
That's what I'm saying. So to some niggas it do though.
You controlling.
You ain't never been in one of them spaces where like a motherfucker and shit. Monet, you was a brand owner. Like, you ain't never, and maybe you haven't, but a motherfucker have some money and you would get him some shit for free. type shit. On some, this for promo. This for, and it's like, you really don't know what that nigga got in his pocket. He could damn near have less money than you. You feel me? But you just threw him whatever, because it's like, I bet I know if he wet, he may send 2, 3, 4 niggas my way.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Though.
So I feel like that's what Black talking about with the fame, in the sense that it could disguise itself. I know y'all heard the saying, fool or a wise man could play a fool, but a fool can never play a wise man type shit. I feel like that's the kind of thing with fame. Like, the fame could look like you got power. The fame can make it look like you got money, but
just the illusion of it.
Yeah, like it ain't really there for real, for real.
But knowing a motherfucker got actual power to move shit is different. That's why I say, like, it can be the same thing, but it ain't.
It's definitely a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference. Like, nigga, I got power. You got fame. That's not the same thing.
But some niggas I guess they portray that as. You see what I'm saying? I guess that's what I'm looking at, because niggas
like
can
he
portray
said, like,
you can portray that shit.
You can give the illusion like, oh shit, I'm actually out here doing shit, but you ain't doing shit. Like, you like.
It's a lot of niggas that's like that though.
Hell yeah.
Niggas will move in the room and you be like,
what the nigga still got?
Like, I don't want, like, even like when we was growing up, like, I just say, like, not to shit on nobody. I just say like DJ Nate or the Pope. They had popularity to the most degree where they like could walk in the room and be who they is, but then they not
snatch a bitch up quick. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They probably ain't have it.
Well, I'm gonna just say it's different levels to shit. Like, it's levels. All right, you might have the fame to pull simple-minded hoes, but all right, then you got somebody that's like having like, all right, nigga, this nigga got a Toyota, but nigga, I got a Benz at the traffic light. The next nigga got a Ferrari. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's different levels to shit. Like,
facts.
All right, I get what you saying, but who gonna be the head honcho and shit? Like,
so you think Trump could really put his name on a building somewhere though?
I don't think he had. Like, that's why I said it's another nigga with more power than him that could, like, nah, we ain't doing that.
Like, that nigga Trump crazy.
You think you just, nah, you don't even get, nigga, I found out you make $200,000 a year. I'm not risking my life for that. That ain't enough money. That's why I guess the power is what he wanted.
Yeah. So that saying of like, I kind of like be thinking like, well, we just talking about this. I'm thinking about like the what they say, rich niggas making poor. No, they say what, poor niggas making rich decisions, rich niggas making poor decisions. So all that kind of like run hand in hand when the like the fame and the you ain't got it, you really, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you can have some paper, but your mindset still paperless. What you talking about? You still got a broke mindset. You still down there don't know how to operate. I think about like athletes for real. They get them niggas all that money when they practically shorties for real.
Yeah.
And
blow through.
Man, you know, I don't know if y'all familiar with Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah.
NBA player. He was an NBA player. He was solid.
He went to jail.
Got locked up for a little while. He just was doing vlogs. He back in the projects and shit in New York. You know what I'm saying? Showing his apartment, showing how that shit.
That's terrible.
And like some motherfuckers say, like that money that we think motherfuckers have. First off, Uncle Sam ain't letting them have all that shit.
Not all of it.
And then you get $1 million right now, bro. The best thing. This is me. The best thing you can do is shut the fuck up.
Not say
the
nothing.
moment you get that shit, niggas is looking like, damn, can I? You paid now, and so now that $1 million after this then got taxed, cut in half. So now you at like 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfucker crib fucked up over here. Auntie that's been taking care of you your whole life.
Hot water tank.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you need a new car.
You know what I'm saying? And now you done damn near back where you motherfucking started. That's you ain't making rich decisions. Cause on some real shit, rich motherfuckers be cheap. Rich motherfuckers be frugal. Rich motherfuckers
not everybody.
Not everybody.
I know Shannon Sharp and Ocho like that. Them the two I know offhand, like that I always speak about, you know. I ain't spending that money on that shit. Or,
On me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but then I go back to like the Odell Beckhams.
Yeah.
Like how you say 100, whatever he said, I can't really last time I fucked up trying to quote some shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say you said 100 million. How is 100 million and then you tax whatever from it? Like say you got whatever you got. How the fuck you can't live off that forever?
Shit, nah, that ain't enough.
It's niggas living off $40,000
Facts.
and look okay.
Boy, how long?
You're rich. Like what? Tell
Hold
motherfuckers, hell nah, you can't get that. Or now you ain't getting this big ass chain. Now you ain't going to the club throwing money at strippers.
That ain't
niggas-
the case though.
That is the case.
No,
you know who Odell Beckham is, bro?
but niggas be having.
Wasn't that his lifestyle?
Hold on, niggas be having houses.
Trap
and,
Beckham.
niggas be having niggas be having houses in fucking
Shit.
Louisiana, cause that's where he from. Nigga have a house in L.A., New York. Then he go don't let him go move. So don't let him go play for a team. He go have that house still out there. They niggas be trying to sell they shit too though, and they be having so many cars. The maintenance of them. It's
Why
so
do you
much
got
that go
so
into
many
it.
cars if you too busy on the football field?
Niggas got a
Why you
freight-
got all these houses when you so busy on the football field?
That's
Why you
what
got all these
niggas
clothes
do.
if you working? I promise you, I haven't bought me shit. I've been wearing the same shit.
But that's how niggas.
I just bought me some shoes, nigga.
It be the Joneses though. You gotta remember
I
that.
ain't keeping up with. That's why when we get rich, you ain't gotta worry about me blowing no fucking $1 million on no fucking shit that don't make sense. It don't matter. I don't want to ever go back to being broke.
But you know what?
And when you have the money in your possession, you forget why you don't want to go back to the bottom.
A nigga throw you one whole wob like that, you gonna fuck it. You gonna fuck something off.
Fucking that bitch,
You
right?
gonna
On
fuck
my
some
granny.
of it off.
On my granny, I done had. I don't know. I just think different. Like, nigga, I'm gonna just say the simple shit. Like when I got the lawsuit from me getting hit by a truck driver. That was the simple shit because it was like minor shit. I could have probably took it to the full extent, but I didn't because I got a conscience. I'm thinking about truck drivers, whatever. I gave my mama the whole thing. Shit like that. But if I got $1 million from it, I'm gonna give some of that and go invest.
But you gotta pay. You gonna have to pay taxes off of that too, though.
Who?
You gotta pay taxes off of that too, though.
Off the if I
You get $1 million?
if I got $1 million
Yeah.
from just say if I got a lawsuit, bro, if they took everything out and I got whatever the percentage is after that, I'm investing. I know what it means to have money
but you
and not go broke again.
but you do know that even when you like when we investing, you gonna lose some. So he might be making some investments though.
I'd rather take that risk than take it on spending it on a stripper.
All right, let's just talk about it.
I'd
then.
rather not throw
Hold
it on
on,
a stripper, bro.
That's like Floyd Mayweather, right? The
Yeah, he
nigga
a
that make
different type of rich.
hold on,
You
but the
good.
nigga is ain't he suing somebody or somebody suing him?
I don't know.
Cause he supposedly had bought property in New York, a
I
whole
know
bunch of
what
property
you're
in New
talking
York.
about. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You can make investments, but who's to say
Who said
that
it's
But
gonna
why they
that,
suing
that
him?
scheme gonna work? I don't know what happened. I ain't deep dive into it, but I seen some of it. But who's to say that scheme that you say, okay, I'm gonna invest this,
On me.
all gonna work too though.
Even like you say, a football player, for example, I bet he called himself wanting to invest. He invests in properties, but that shit is low income. So you got
That's-
Section 8 in that bitch. So now motherfuckers damn
Wrong thing to do.
running your
And that
but
be the-
again,
the
if I'm
get rich
focused
quick
on the
schemes.
football field, nigga, I can't be a real estate agent too.
Yeah.
I
That's-
can only put somebody in place that I hope is gonna
Run
do
it
what the
through
fuck
the
supposed
right way.
to do type shit.
Facts.
And that shit be hard to come by for real, for real. It ain't if you could just get anybody an idea and they help you make $1 million, nigga, everybody would be doing it.
Imagine-
That shit different.
Imagine the niggas like DJ Envy and shit like that. They bought properties
The
in like
scammer
Detroit.
niggas?
You on some shit. But like the niggas,
Fuck
like
outta here.
they bought properties in like Detroit and other places. They don't live there. Like who maintenance those places though? Why they not there?
But my thing is,
You gonna lose some money.
yeah, but you hire people, the right people, like he said. Like, yeah, you probably just gotta like. I know for a fact my girl will go handle business. You know, you got those certain people in your life. Like you could tell who a good judge of character growing up. Like you knew Pookie wasn't shit.
Yeah.
But you still brought him on because of loyalty.
But she only could do so much of overseeing that motherfuckers will do some
No,
shit
that's her
too.
job. Yeah.
She only
No,
could do,
you get paid to oversee.
No, that's bad. So,
This is your job.
Now, okay, now she the overseer. She making sure everything run the court.
So if some fuck up, that's your job.
You gonna be mad at her because now
she's fired. Your ass is fired.
Your ass is fired.
This is a job.
You gotta go.
Business is business. Personal is personal.
Yeah,
She's still gonna be my wife.
Yeah.
If you fuck up the business, that means you ain't give a fuck about our livelihood.
That's a fact.
Because what were you doing? I ain't saying like if the shit just crumble, like then that's just so be it. Like we can't do nothing about that. But some shit that you could have caught and got ahead of it, like
It be that shit though, man. I think a lot of times when niggas fuck over money, it be that type of shit. Cause I don't think it just be that.
Not Odell Beckham, bro. I just can't have you. Nah.
That nigga just
The nigga was too flashy. Like he was just too like.
And so I asked y'all
Watching
this.
him like that though.
No, I'm speaking on him because he made the comment.
I asked this, switching lanes just a little bit. I don't know if y'all been seeing Glorilla sister
Man.
on the internet tweaking and talking.
Victoria.
She fucking dumb.
Talking about Victoria.
She dumb as fuck.
What is y'all I guess opinion
family,
on
like-
like who eat when you get
Who
cut both y'all
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I'ma just say
Everybody eat whoever gonna play.
I'ma speak on
this motherfucker.
I'ma speak on her specifically because I feel like I heard she put the gun on her.
Oh fuck.
You probably ain't shared shit. You probably ain't helped me pay for a video. You probably ain't contribute to nothing. And this is the reason why I got it, because of me. Like, and Hit Kid or whatever, because he produced the song. Like, you ain't do shit. You ain't no sweat come up off your forehead.
The way she looked,
You know what I'm
like she
saying?
got a
Like-
job to help with shit though. I ain't gonna
But
lie
it
to
ain't
you.
about that. It's about what did you do to get me here?
Could I give you a job?
Her
You feel
homies
me?
was in a video making a video pop for fuck nigga free. And you asking why they still around. But what did you do besides be my sister? My little sister actually share my videos. My brothers share my videos. So they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's the way of like showing me you support me.
Yeah.
You probably can't do it financially, but how in other ways did you support me?
How do you show up? And I think
How did
that
you show
shit-
up for me?
Yeah, I think
Not
that
just
shit
telling me
essential.
I fuck with you on your podcast. Nigga, what did you do to help me get through? What did you contribute to this grind? Like, I've been grinding, nigga. Like, what did you do?
I guess
I'm not helping out my family.
I guess I see it different. I mean,
You gonna be a broke ass nigga if you
I
have
probably
to.
am. I probably am.
Yeah.
You know what I see though is like, it's like give, right? And then hold on.
I ain't
Hold on,
got
give.
nothing. I ain't got nothing.
Give. And then if God willing, he want to sort out who not supposed to be here, then that's fine. Cause then I see you for what you is, and you gonna fall off anyway to the wayside. You know what I'm saying?
But he's still a, let me tell you, I know this nigga. I've been knowing him since I was in high school, freshman year. He's the same nigga that had a nigga to play him and still support this nigga grind. I can't tell you not one time where a nigga supported him and he didn't have to
I'm not
pay.
home.
So now that's a service.
I'm
If
not-
I'm paying you,
I'm
you
not
giving me a
changing.
service. That ain't support.
I'm not
You know-
changing who I am though.
Yeah, but
For
I ain't
nobody.
I'm also not gonna keep extending my motherfucking olive branch for you to keep chipping at it. Like, why? I'm trying to help you up. Like, we trying to help each other grow, but you only want to take from me. But I'm helping you in other ways to where you still could grow. Like, I'm buying shit to further your what is he engineer too? Like, what the fuck? Like, he doing all that.
But that shit, when you, like he said, when that's who you is and your heart is to give, it's like, I feel
Shit.
like I ain't gonna even stunt. You look at shit, I look at shit like space in my life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I give something big, that ain't did shit, but left a space where I'm gonna receive something bigger. You know what I'm
from
saying?
somebody else, but not the person who misusing you.
Because we all here to be used anyway.
Yeah, but use me in the right way.
That's
so
true.
Let me pick off you and you pick off me.
That's true. I agree with you.
I'm not. It ain't about agreeing. I just want you to know, like, stop being used when a nigga can't. You can't use the nigga in the right way. You gotta pay him for the service when he getting free shit from you. But that's you. I'm just talking about me.
I don't be tripping off that shit unless it's.
Bitch, I work hard for my money.
I guess only time I might trip off of it, like when somebody use me, or if somebody like do some shit, is if you tell me you gonna do some shit. Cause now I'm looking forward to it.
I mean,
I don't look for it.
You can't take advantage of me if I offered it. You know what I'm saying? If I put it on the table, it's like I put it on the table for you to eat. And so if y'all, if I smoke, you feel me?
Yeah.
If I say, hey, this weed, y'all smoke, whatever the case. If I come back in and I didn't get to hit the blunt, I'm gonna roll up again. I'm not finna be damn. Y'all smoked all the weed from me.
I might say some little slick shit, but I'm finna roll up another one.
Yeah,
you good?
It's gonna be that.
You might say some slick shit because it's coming from a place where you like, damn, why you ain't save me a piece of the blunt?
Yeah,
but that's still your feelings, and you like, damn, why you do me like that?
And that shit gonna go right over because again.
But how many times you gonna keep letting them roll up your blunts and smoking them, and they ain't bringing no weed?
As long as I got access, because that's who I am.
Yeah, that's
for real.
Nigga, y'all gonna be burnt out. Y'all gonna be tired when y'all get rich.
But again, not even though. I already told you.
But you ain't got that many.
I'ma act the same.
Listen.
I'ma still show up to the pod, ready, regular jogging pants. Like, hey.
But you got to think about it. You not gonna the people. It's people that's around that's already around. That don't mean you gonna let more people in to come do that though.
Not to use you, but that don't make it right because you been my 10-year nigga and you using me and you dragging me to the. All right, so what if the nigga using you and using, but he keep dragging, he bring you down, like he steady asking for shit and it's putting you in a negative.
I know how to say no. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, now you know how to say no.
I know how to say no.
But it's putting you in a negative.
I know how to say I ain't got it.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
So them using you as condition, like there's conditions to it.
Like
they can't use. They can't use.
You can't drain me until I'm like
right.
dry.
So why do it matter? Like, cause you got it.
Yeah, if I can get it and I can like I can.
Why do it matter?
Because
you got it, Black. Like, it just matters in general. Like, nigga, don't you misuse me?
Yeah.
Not cause I'm broke and I see it now and I feel it. No, don't use me at all in the wrong way.
Shit, people are gonna use you in the wrong way a lot of times though.
No, but if you see it, cut that shit off.
No, I feel like you address it. Shit,
you address it, but they keep doing it.
Shit.
Then what? You just talking to a fucking wall.
Look.
I don't know. That's just me. I ain't with it.
One, right?
I ain't with it.
I got one, right? Like I be having these conversations with my OG, right? And she'll have like, well, it'd be like whoever it is, they'll come borrow something from her. And I be like, man, you can't. I'm like, man, you can't let them just do as they please with you. You know what I'm saying? If you want it back, especially if you talking about it. So I get what you saying, but it's all about, that's not going to change her heart because she going to continue to keep doing it. So she continues to keep doing it after the fact anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it won't make a difference. If that's your heart, if you going to give, you going to give.
That's my heart, but you didn't put so many holes in this bitch. I'm fucked up.
Like
I didn't need heart surgery.
I'm
cool on
I
that.
got a question though, because I know you said you want to get into something else too. But what you think? I just seen this thing where they Tip called out 50 Cent.
Damn, I ain't see that.
Verses. You think Tip could fuck up 50?
Fuck no. Like I love T.I. Like he's more my favorite artist than 50 because I like his music. He lyrical as fuck. But 50 Cent go wash his ass.
Hey, be clear, that my daddy house.
And in this situation, it'll be more of like popularity because 50 Cent is 50 Cent. Like,
but 50 is more popular than.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be more so based on popularity because
it's kind of hard to say.
No. Because T.I. is not bigger than 50 Cent. T.I. is not bigger than 50 Cent.
Hey, no. Tip, he had the Grant. He had the Hustle family.
Fuck what you said. T.I. is an internet bully.
He had T.I. Tiny. He had ATL,
50
American
Cent is-
Gangster. He was in movies just like 50.
50 Cent is an internet bully, bro.
He is.
You go against him.
He probably is gonna do it, but he tried to do that with Kanye. Didn't he lose in record sales?
But what Kanye? That was back when he wasn't no bully for real.
But I'm no shit. 50 ain't never not been no
came
bully.
out a bully.
My mama
No.
ain't never not been
No,
no bully.
it's
He's a
amplified.
troll now
Bro.
on the internet.
You get on the internet, 50 talking about whoever. I don't give even if it don't have nothing to do with him.
That nigga just
Who
had
wanna
he just
be in
had a
that light?
DoorDash commercial.
So
me.
who want to be in that light? So they gonna pick 50
But
Cent
Tip
over
can do
T.I.
that too though.
No, he can't.
Tip can't talk shit.
T.I. they gonna look at him like he corny because he
What?
using.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that I agree with that. I feel
They'll look
like-
at him corny.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
if T.I. came and was trying to like ride that wave damn near to be like, all right, Tip, chill, because you wasn't you
The
damn
nigga
near,
try to be a comedian.
It's not working.
and all right, Tip, chill. It's that. It's the same.
I'm just
My
saying,
sentiments
like-
exactly.
I'm just saying, like,
He had to cut his hair and start back rapping. You see?
Nah,
Get back to the old
come on,
Tip,
man.
bro.
And it's and the music.
Killer
is
King
tough.
dropping,
You
man.
feel me?
Stop playing
and,
with Tip,
and
man.
cool. I
Kill-
take rapping T.I. I take, but
actor T.I. You gotta
acting
act.
T.I. barely.
What?
You see Tim and Taker, shorty.
They what? Taker's just like
Damn,
almost like a
you
Tubi
wild as
movie.
hell.
We talking about American
It
Gangster.
was good.
It was decent.
Taker's was a
It
good
was
movie.
Nah, it was
T.I.
more-
I
No,
would
I'm
watch
talking about
that
it-
shit
it was more
for
like a
T.I.
Tubi
though.
movie. Taker's was more like a
I
Tubi
need
movie.
my money.
Breezy did a
Chill
better
out.
job, huh? It looks
Shit.
smart.
Yeah, and this Christmas,
You
fuck,
fuck.
fuck you, stump the yard. I'm saying, but Tip wasn't bad
Stuff
though.
the
Yeah, he wasn't bad. I ain't saying that. Like,
Taker's is more like a Tubi movie, man.
Damn, you wild as hell.
hell nah. Take
You wild
that
as
shit had
hell.
Idris Elba.
Now that
my
I'm
boy-
watching it
my
now,
boy
I
Paul
watched that
Walker.
shit.
That nigga wild.
I was at the
Weezy.
shop
That was a
yesterday.
good- That was a good quality movie, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a decent movie.
Shit, that
I ain't gonna
motherfucker
lie.
wasn't even in
The
1080.
last Bad Boy was like a Tubi movie.
Sick as hell.
But that shit wasn't even in the
What was
1080.
that? Bad Boy 5? That shit was Tubi as fuck.
The last boys or some shit. I don't know. Man.
That
Bad
shit
Boys
was
for life or some shit. You
ass.
wanna fuck with it? Damn, for real. I fucked with the last Bad Boys.
It
was
ain't.
tough.
It wasn't like.
I think I
Damn,
fucked
I'm
with
waiting on the
message.
next one. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
shit, we
Even-
four in now.
It's the end, right? So they should have hit it with a bang. Like
That was the last one?
I want the next
I
one.
hope so.
Martin
Shit.
just lost a lot of weight though.
He did. He
Martin ass
definitely-
looks sick.
Yeah, he do.
Damn.
He do. I agree
That's
with
Will
him.
Smith
it's
look
fucked
good,
up. I
though.
was just telling somebody like it's fucked up when a person be big or regular size. The moment they get to
Lose
losing
weight,
weight, they ass
that
sick, and it's like
But-
nah, they just probably healthier.
Everybody-
Or they
everybody
be
looks sick.
'Cause I was gonna say,
Oh, he
it's fucked
sick.
this- and R.I.P. this man. I remember the fucking internet did chat with Bozeman dirty. He got on that internet. Motherfuckers is like, damn, fuck going on with Black Panther. He needs the flower. He needs
He
the
need the-
Wakanda
he need
shit.
the vibranium.
You feel me? Then a little while later, cancer. Oh my God, we so sorry.
All
We so
that
sorry.
shit.
Motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up and let people wear whatever weight they want to
Yeah.
wear. Fuck is you talking about?
But you know what? You know the crazy thing, Gil? I was talking about this shit though too though. It's a kind of conspiracy to me that I was thinking about. I'm like, the moment that a lot of like black actresses or actors or like even entertainers, because like when Whitney Houston passed away, she got back, started moving back around. When the movie Sparkle came out, she passed away in that same year Sparkle came out. You know what I'm saying? The same way with Isaac Hayes and Bernie Mac, they came out with like Soul Man.
So man,
And
so
then
funny.
and that shit, they passed away in that same year. So I kind of like, I was basing that off like, damn, what are they doing within that time frame? The same way with Michael Jackson, that shit that this is it, and it was just a whole bunch of
I think the one
conspiracy.
that fucked me up was Aaliyah, bro.
Yeah,
And she went out in fire. You remember she played the vampire,
Queen
Queen of the Damn. That was that shit.
and for her to go out like that, bro.
That was that shit.
And Blake, like that shit fucked me. I ain't gonna lie, little girl fucked me up.
Yeah.
That Aaliyah was my girl.
Left Eye. I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit like.
That shit was fucked up there. Cause Aaliyah had so much potential. Like
Yeah,
she was like one of the top. She was a top tier R&B singer.
She had just got, I feel like, into
She was just
acting.
finna-
She was just switching her lane.
Yup.
And she was just about, no, but she had that Rock the Boat was like finna like. lift
I think
her
that was
more.
like in the midst. Like wasn't that in the midst of it?
It came out when she passed. That was why she was out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole reason
Either
why
way,
she was in the
it's
Bahamas.
just fucked up. The way niggas be. So yeah, like I know you say you don't want to touch on it, but I do want to touch on it because I want to talk about how females. I kind of made a video that I did not post earlier because I kind of look crunchy or whatever. I ain't want to post it, but I feel like I don't like when females get into nigga shit.
Before you finish, I'm gonna tap in real quick and say this shit, and it's funny because I personally, violence is not the answer for me. I'm a real peaceful guy, damn near hippie. You feel me? Like I be chilling, and I definitely not for domestics and hitting women and all that different type of shit. But I seen the nigga on the internet the other day cracking jokes, and he say females be claiming that abuse shit. Bitch, you not being abused. You just lost the fight. Cause you would say some shit that a nigga would say to me, and I wouldn't dare let that nigga talk to me like that. I would, or approach me, or cause I didn't see, especially, I love Chicago women, black women, all that. He got some aggressive bitches. Like
Super aggressive.
We got some aggressive women here in the city, and I get it. I understand the defense mechanism. You constantly fending yourself from niggas at the gas station and people harassing, so I understand it. But at the same time, also understanding that harm, all of that shit ain't got no gender, anger, frustration. That shit don't come. I'm only gonna attack a man. You feel me? Yeah, like nah, that shit gonna come how you dish it out. And so, to your point of women getting in that type shit, it's like I'ma feel bad at the loss of life. But you look at it like, hey, G, and not even in this particular situation, because that shit's crazy. Why they like
too much.
Nobody needs to go out like that. But it's understanding that, hey, the energy you put out there, it's it come back.
Full
for
circle,
real.
like half a circle, full circle, whatever it is, it's gonna come back around.
Man. Shit comes around. You can't put that shit in the universe, man.
I feel like a lot of women think that fuck your dead ops, fuck your brother, whatever, that shit is like passable. Like, niggas really out here killing niggas for saying that. So you ain't exempt from this.
What you think they gonna do to it?
You know what I'm saying? And then nowadays, like, the I ain't gonna say men, because I think they all adolescents. Like, I really think they kids. So I really think that y'all should put in like the females should put into their brains and say like, oh, this nigga would kill me if I say this. Because that's what's gonna happen. Like, these young girls thinking that these kids that's perked out, weed, whatever,
got regard for their life.
Trying to prove something.
Yeah, like
they still trying to prove something.
You. Yeah,
they
like,
proving like they could catch hats. Like, it's all about hats. Fuck stripes is hats now.
Facts.
And it's sad because, nigga, I'm about to be 35 and niggas ain't making it past 17, bro. You hear me? Like, it kind of like hit home because it's like, I'm around kids that love me and I see like a kid could be in front of me and be sweet, whatever, because that's how I, nigga, don't disrespect, whatever. Be respectful to your elders or whatever. But when they go and leave from me, that they're them niggas in the street. And it's sad that you might be one of them niggas that's catching hats.
That's robbing,
killing little girls, killing kids.
And then ain't nobody telling them.
And ain't nobody telling them they wrong. But even if they tell them, they don't care, because the moment they put them fucking drugs in them, all that shit washes out. It don't matter. Because guess what? The drugs take over, bro.
I just feel like the streets is all the way fucked up.
Instagram take over, G.
Yeah, it's a lot of that too, though.
Social
a lot
media.
of social media talk.
Nigga, anytime you going live about what you finna do to a nigga, huh?
I think even with like the music shit, like they doing so much of like, let me say this gonna get you going. And you I'm gonna have this nigga say something back to me. Now, you putting your peoples in this. You putting all type of people in harm's way with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
The music industry is the devil.
And then you still in the inner city. You can't be here.
I think it's like a drug to stay in the city, like where you from, even though you got money.
Shit, weak sauce.
Because it make you, you know how niggas be like, look, this, like you said about the rapper image. Nigga be like, you can't go back to your hood. I seen it. I swear to God, I'm deep in YouTube streets, like for real. The nigga was Whack 100 was arguing with a Crip or some shit, right? Whack was like, you can't even go to your hood, but Whack is a fucking troller. He trying to he controlling you with the shit, like with the antics, like. Bro, the nigga say you can't go to your hood. What you do? You post a video in your hood. He like, look, I made this goofy ass nigga go to his hood. And that's what the kids do. Like, oh, you said I can't go to my hood, I'm over here. But then 5 minutes later, young JoJo got shot, whatever, because he wanted to prove a point. Like,
prove a fucking point.
What good is that? Now your mama crying, doves flying. Like, what is that for? You ain't even make it past. You can't even get to your 21st birthday, bro.
All them niggas trying to prove a point though.
It's sad, and I don't know if the niggas that they listen to gotta talk about R&B, rap I don't know, rap something differently for them to like see.
It ain't gonna work.
It's the influence on them.
It ain't gonna work. Like they so hooked on. Like I can get clicks off of this though. If I say the wrong shit, right shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit that's gonna like. Yeah, this nigga gonna jump out the window. He gonna say something on the internet about me. I'm gonna go look. You gonna go search him up. You gonna search him up. Oh, we connecting the dots. You got these niggas like Trapler Ross. They putting away stories, all type of shit. Sometimes you only be knowing shit until
they report on it.
Come on, you be like, these niggas into it.
So who the puppet master?
Well, you know the labels is. Because the label's gonna give you the money. The label's gonna gas you right into that motherfucker field to say, okay, I'm gonna go buy more guns.
And that goes back to me saying to you on the phone the other day, I don't want my nephew in the music industry. Yeah. I do, but I don't.
But you can stay away from that shit. You got musicians like Wild Wave.
It's the influence, bro.
Yeah.
Like I tell them all the time, bro, I need you to, nigga, you got a voice to sing. Get on that bitch. Too many Glocks. Block. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, I promise you, I know you ain't ever seen a Glock but mine.
He said a Glock rock
about
sock,
you ain't seen
pop,
no
lock.
dirty gun. About
you hear me? And that bitch clean as a whistle.
Papers
you hear me?
About.
Bro, like, why we talk about Glocks? And you can sing about a girl. Like,
that shit easy to talk about though for them. Like they cause it's
but how many rappers talking about the same thing?
Shit, all of them do.
I feel like going back to, I think it was last week before last pod, and we kind of briefly brushed across like artists like, I think you did it wasn't Big Daddy Kane. It was somebody versus KRS-One.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
And you got rappers like KRS-One who raw, talented, be spitting, but it's conscious rap. And we've shifted out of that phase of music. Like that's not, don't know, it's fucked up as it may sound. Nobody want to hear that shit. And you got to think, niggas was rapping, songs used to be damn near 4 minutes.
6 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now niggas is giving you all them Glocks on them blocks
for 2 minutes.
In the same
shit. A minute and 30 seconds. You feel me? And it's catchy. It's quick. And I think for real, it got a lot to do with the attention span. Like we done sped time up literally by consuming so much media. It's like you don't even really get the chance to slow down and be. Cause it's like you are even with, I ain't gonna even flex. Bro, that shit that happened on May, like that's traumatizing. That's broad daylight. Shit. That's commuters that hit that block.
I was
every day.
I go past that every day to go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like for that to be how it is to us now, but then next week is gonna be something else. And then it's like that shit happens so quick that
It's not
we don't
stopping
even.
though.
Does it
Well,
make
shit
it
not
like it's a
stopping.
norm
You know
to
what
you
I'm saying?
then?
Yeah, we get
Okay.
desensitized.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like that's part of even going back to the whole shit. The statement I made about certain women, like that subconscious energy, like that tension. It rests in us as citizens. Like that's why we be fake on mug and on point when we can play and whatever in these type situations.
It becomes
But when
your
you
aura,
outside,
like,
yeah, it's like nah. Let me
shit.
turn that face on. Fuck is you talking about? Let me, cause it's already so much fucked up shit literally happening in our streets. You got to think, motherfucker, life was taken in this space, and I'm real big on just energy, less to do with religion and spirit and its spirituality, but understanding that, nigga, you wouldn't want to, if God forbid a family member passed away in a certain room in your house, that's gonna make you feel a way about that room. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
Like you gonna be
snap.
like, damn.
You
so
snap.
imagine us walking on these streets and commuting on these streets every day. This motherfucker is steady dropping on these bitches.
The souls
Like,
just everywhere,
yeah,
bro.
like that shit subconsciously start to fuck with you.
Facts.
And because going back to the music shit, the music aids in that programming rather than deprogramming. And they not gonna fund the niggas.
The conscious shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they not gonna put no bread behind that, because it's like now you can build for real. Because if we talk, go back to the conversation earlier, we talking money or power. Like a lot of times it's power, and like I said, money is the nice way to take power. Niggas take power on some, we got an army. We got
Right.
niggas that's willing to
Throw some 300
overthrow.
shit, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and so the money is the cute thing to do. The money is the like, okay, bet, motherfuckers.
The cute casual shit.
Yeah, we
we finna
pay
get
you
messy with this power.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
and so it's understanding that type of shit not gonna change until like the programming and the messaging in general is the stuff that we put out, and going to some shit that you said, Monet, earlier, like, and this clip gonna sound crazy, but it is. It really is. Fuck Black History Month.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, nigga, what about Black History
Year.
future, tomorrow,
Every day.
Like we constantly doing. Like it's and
Nigga,
it's,
this my skin. You talking about a month?
you know what I'm saying?
Please.
And y'all gonna celebrate by putting up all these old niggas who did shit when we got a bunch of new niggas that's and shout out to the people that's doing things, but we need to get over Martin Luther King them and focus on our youth and lifting them up.
Let's
for
not
real, for
forget
real.
though, because it's
Me,
still
of course you
It's part
by
of
this
history.
time,
It's
yeah,
part of
it's
history.
ingrained in you. That shit, they're my ancestors. We done seen their stories. We
Yeah.
know you can go back and review. You feel me? And I firmly believe that in order to know where you're going, you gotta
Look
identify
back
where you
where you
came,
came
from.
from.
So you're not making the same mistakes. But at the
Facts.
same time, if y'all keep roping us in with that shit, that's the only thing. It's like, I bet, yeah, I'm supposed to be fucked up. My people been fucked up. So why would I be anything outside of fucked up? Like, it's a cycle for real. A vicious
Definitely a cycle.
It's a mindset
Definitely a
thing.
cycle.
It's a mindset thing. But it can be like 10 of us with it. But what about the other 100? It ain't gonna make no change. It gotta be everybody.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit
Like
be the hardest stuff.
Like when you think about it, how Mexicans stick together, like it might be fuck the SDs, fuck the whatever, but them niggas coming together.
For some on some real shit, we're the only people who let niggas in
Who
the
can't
barbecue.
unite, bro?
That's it.
Why we let John ass in the barbecue?
Because he can rap.
'Cause he
Because he was spitting.
No, because
King Von verse.
he said some cool slang shit that made him feel like he one of us, but he ain't. I swear to God, from my clothing line, I got a shirt called "Everybody Want to Be Black Until It's Time to Be Black,"
On me.
and I mean that. Like, nigga, don't say nigga around me. I don't. I really take, like, I don't like that.
Somebody take offense to that
I
shit.
take
for real.
offense. Like, I get offended by you saying, because I instantly come with yeah, you crazy cracker. Oh, you crazy,
How about
Bina.
motherfucker fell
Like,
away?
Because I really believe, like, I'm like one of them. I'm one of them. Like, my girl mixed with a whole bunch of shit, but I know she's black though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Black overpowers whatever you mix with. I'ma just say that.
Yeah,
You'd have been washed down.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's washed out.
We strong on.
You hear me? But I can't see myself with nobody who ain't black. Because, like, I really stand on, like, don't play with me with this shit. Like, don't call me no nigga. Like, you hear what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. Like, I really get offended by that. Like, I instantly, like, what I say, nigga, I instantly tense up. Like, nigga, like, fuck you being cracker. Like, but I like my people that's white, and I like my people that's Mexican and whatever. But I do feel like people really stand on that racism shit.
And so I feel like I don't even know that it's racist to want your people to win. And that's how they try to make it seem when it comes to black people. Like, when we rooting for us,
now we being racist.
Yeah, like
now black on this.
Yeah, it's black supremacists and all that different type of shit. When it's like, nah, if you literally go to any Chicago is the greatest example, because we one of the most mixed in but diverse, divided cities type shit. Like, and when you go to the different spots in Chicago, you see like this they neighborhood.
You see the diversity in the division.
Yeah. And you look and you go to Chinatown and it's like, bet this all these people is Chinese. It's gonna be a sprinkle of this, sprinkle of that, whatever. But and when you go to the stores and shit, it's Chinese store owners. Bro, we go to the corner store right now. It's an Arab. It's somebody else. You feel me? Like, and they come here, make money, and go home. You feel me? They take that money home.
But they take it back home.
And we the only people
that's right here.
Let people set up shop. You know what I'm saying? We don't really protest that, because it's I ain't gonna start. I got a godfather, and he say one of the biggest Black American mistakes that was made was integration. You feel me? Because you think about it, we had all our own shit. We had all our own shops and all our own shit. Somebody just said
that to me the other day.
And now you got somebody preaching for integration when it's like, y'all ain't doing shit but taking our power.
Did you say that to me the other day when I was talking about Martin Luther King?
No, me. Hey.
Fuck. I think she just.
Fuck you talking about?
Facts, because they were saying fuck Martin Luther King because he preached.
Oh, me, I've been hearing that a lot too.
But I fuck with him thinking like, if we get everybody together, we all could win.
Yeah, on me.
But it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
And a lot of
and Malcolm X was the nigga like.
And a lot of people, because a lot of people, we get the "I have a dream" speech, and I'll fuck around and try to pull it up, but it's another speech after that, and I think I may have mentioned this before, where Martin Luther King said, "I fear I've led my people into a burning building."
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause damn, I thought this was the promised land, but it don't look like shit getting no more better. You feel me? It don't look like things like we in here talking and marching and doing things. Bro, think about that, right? You damn near been raised on your mama or whoever cooking. They cook good in your motherfucking crib. You finna go to a diner.
Use a potato salad.
Where they selling squash and fucking string green bean casserole. And you finna let motherfuckers spit on you and pinch on you and do all type of dumb shit.
You fucked me up. I knew you about to go that way though.
Is you cool? I am okay actually. I stay at the crib.
I'm cool on that.
But when you got a motherfucker, and this is why I can see a motherfucker saying, because again, I don't know that man. I'm not gonna say fuck the dead, but I understand why a motherfucker could see that narrative, because it's like, nigga, you sending women, teens, and all these people in here to be spit on, shit on, and kicked and sent to jail. Mind you, I don't even get none of this green bean weak ass casserole. I just get dogs and all this other
water
shit.
spray though.
And I gotta go sit in jail. Like,
facts.
Does that make sense? No.
I think the courage for me was enough for him to like, even though he like realized like, damn, I got us this far to only be set back still, but he still made it to where like, we free, cause who else is gonna do it?
Niggas was already
That was his
free.
No, we wouldn't though. But we wouldn't though, because
That was
we
his
still had to
premise,
worry
though.
about niggas hanging us though. You get
That
what I'm
was
saying?
his premise, though. Like he was
Nah,
fighting for
nah,
a
he
reason.
fought for-
He fought for a reason.
He fought for it
As
because
fucked up as it may sound, Monet, I'm a model citizen. Fuck is you talking about?
what was that?
Anytime
B?
the police get behind me, I tense the fuck up. The
Everybody, black
slave
person
catchers
do.
is on my ass. Fuck is you
slave
talking
catchers.
about?
9 out of 10 they white.
You hear
Yeah.
me? And even if they black, some of them
They
niggas
be worse.
white.
Worse.
They be
Worse.
worse. So
Oh,
it's
they
like
scared in the
as much as we can say he changed and innovated and did, nigga, I feel the same.
You don't.
Fuck
You don't.
you
When,
talking
when
about?
the,
And I'm not gonna say I feel the same because I don't know. I ain't never been told go to the back of the bus, boy.
Facts.
I like the back of the bus.
so when
It's actually
I'm
cool
a
back
slide.
Hey,
What
question.
you talking about?
when the police get behind you, you let them stay behind you.
Hell nah.
What you do?
I'm moving around. I'm trying to first off.
Nah, I ain't
The-
making it
when
look suspicious around
Bro,
me, bro.
Check me out. The police get behind me. First thing I'm finna see, your ass got 3 seconds, 4 seconds for me to identify what the fuck is you doing? You behind me? Why? Well, I'm remembering if my shit is up to date, and then I'm gonna get over one. Boom. If you following me, oh bitch, I'm finna hit a side street. I'm finna park. I didn't park on police officers.
Park,
shorty.
yeah, but don't keep
Like,
bending.
He ain't wrong though.
Don't keep bending.
Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie
It's a
to
chase
you.
at this point.
I parked the car. I be like, get your bitch ass from behind me, man.
What
the fuck is you doing?
I follow one of their ass yesterday. Just on GP.
I'm just saying,
I
though-
followed their ass down there 4 blocks.
I'm
They
saying
there.
don't bend because a motherfucker was bending with me. I'm saying from experience, and then the nigga like, oh, I could get you because you got a cracked windshield and your license really expired. Whatever. I'm like, my license not expired because my job would have fucking told me. I got a CDL.
Weird
Just
shit.
say I didn't update my insurance, my health insurance. You know we got to take the little weight shit. I'm like, bro, you just fucking with me at this point.
Yeah, on me. Cause,
I'm like, it's niggas out here killing people. You
I
bothering
don't
me.
get no fuck.
You talking about I ain't put my light, my traffic signal on? Like, get the fuck out of here. I said, bro, you're bullshitting.
And this is what I'm saying.
And how you gonna see I ain't got my seatbelt on through fucking 5% tint?
That's why they wanted to stop you.
I said, man,
they wanted to see
I
it.
said that. I said, just say it's the tint.
I'm
They stopped me for a whole summer one time when I was Ubering in my brother's car. I said, the last time I went the fuck off on them. I'm one of them. Like, I'm going off on the police.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
that's
Why the fuck you keep stopping me?
They give you a ticket.
Roll all the windows down. Ooh. I said, for what? You doing all this? Do you have your gun? Whatever. Yeah, I'm concealed, bitch.
How about why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't I have my
I paid all
gun?
this money. What is you talking about?
Like, you
need
know
that.
I got my gun. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Well, let me see. Is it visible? Ooh, I show him. Like, all right, now what? Oh, drive safe. So you pulled me the fuck over
Because you already know.
because I got tint and I'm concealed?
They already
Bitch,
knew.
you discriminate. Like, bitch, all right, now I'm finna take it to your motherfucking station. Because now you harassing me.
On me.
They do that in your car?
They did until I said the harassment shit and all this bullshit. The last time they stopped me, they ain't stopped me no more.
Because they had pulled me over before.
Promise you, they did.
Because the 480, because they can look up your shit and see that you got
Yeah.
a 480 and all that shit.
On me.
They stop me like,
Yeah, they be
is it
weird.
a gun?
It's a gun in here.
Damn.
That's what they.
Bitch out.
Where's your gun?
Bitch ass on.
But again, going back to the statement that maybe even said is understanding that freedom shit, bro, on some real shit. Talk about what you said earlier. That even in itself, that shit is a state of mind. Cause we not as free as we think. Motherfuckers don't think as freely. You feel me? Cause if we did, things would be a lot more progressive. I feel like we think in a real structured, strategic manner that's actually placed in front of us by a system that we ain't.
By default.
Yeah, like we not a lot of this
Yeah.
shit niggas not even doing because they want to do. It's like, nah, this makes sense due to the circumstance. A lot
That
of
we
people
put in,
live
yeah.
by circumstance, and ain't shit wrong with it. But understanding that if you not able to draw back out of that and think on your own along with circumstance, yeah, you gonna be an active slave. That's why a nigga like Kanye say, oh, niggas chose to be slaves.
And I didn't disagree with that nigga.
Shit, when your mindset is a certain way, I'm not saying that every person who went through what they went through wanted to be there. They was trying to be there, even type shit. No, but at the same time, you know what you're not gonna take.
Yeah.
And either you gonna live through it or you gonna die about it. Fuck is you talking about?
And nigga, back in the day, you can't read, nigga. Ooh, like, nigga, I know I could read. I just read all these I read the whole book because you told me I can't read. Now I'm programming my mind to think like, oh, I can't read. And I feel like that's what's wrong with us black people. We hear them other people say like, oh yeah, you ain't gonna be shit. You start to think like, you ain't gonna be shit. And I feel like if we get out of that and have some type of like have some type of self-awareness of like, nigga, you are who you are. Nigga, you built this motherfucker.
Motherfuckers like Malcolm X and Nation of Islam, Black Panthers even, right? Like, they made the Black Panther group seem like it was like a terrorist group or a malicious group or a militia group, excuse me. They feeding the kids because they understand, like, you feed a motherfucker, you got them for real. Like, any event I know y'all done had y'all fair share of events. When you got food, it's gonna bust.
Niggas
like,
gonna open up.
Yeah, like, it's that. And so the Black Panthers with their breakfast program was feeding the kids in the community. And so now that I'm feeding y'all gonna want to come in here, and now we got other resources outside of food. We got books, we got karate or martial arts classes, we got history classes teaching you about who you were, where you come from, all that different type of shit. And to the powers to be, that's a threat because now I'm enlightening you, I'm empowering you. People hear education and they fuck it up. I tell a person, give me enlightenment over education any day, because you can educate anybody by just giving them something repetitively. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't give them the lights or the tools to see beyond just this simple education, it's like, oh shit, you just setting them up. Yeah,
you just like, really forcing this shit in my head for it to go back out.
Oh me, that shit just gonna be in my subconscious type shit. And I think we suffer from a lack of enlightenment more so than like education, because motherfuckers can sit in the classroom, read, because even with reading, nigga, and we all feel how we feel about them, whatever. Well, I ain't gonna even I'll say this one. Fantasia couldn't read. Hitmaker, songstress, beautiful voice.
Shit, R. Kelly couldn't read, right?
I was gonna say Kells at first, and that's why I said yeah. Like,
they said R. Kelly couldn't read.
Hitmaker, fuck is you talking about? Because ultimately, nigga, you just in this life, nigga, all you really gotta do is do. Like, if you can do something, you can figure the rest of the shit out, nigga. I ain't gotta read.
Just
I can say words,
bro.
What you talking about? Like, and other people will feel
just find different ways to maneuver around the situation you in. You ain't that just goes back to me telling Ant one time. I told Ant, like, bro, he's like, everything you do, you gotta read. I said, no, that's the furthest thing from the truth. I said, you could show me something and I can do it. I can learn it just from you showing me. It's all about skill. What the ability to do something.
It's crazy, motherfuckers. You got people who will argue that black people used to only learn orally. Like, it wasn't nothing. That's why motherfuckers don't be reading and writing, because this not our way of learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, this not how we learn. Even thinking about music, like, niggas learn rhythmically.
Yeah.
Like, niggas learn from vibrations.
Turn
niggas
that beat on.
From, things that feel familiar type shit. And so you can put some words in front of me, but that shit just on paper. It ain't until you give that shit life, because that's what we speak. We speak life. Yeah. And so if it ain't got no rhythm to it, if it ain't got no rhyme to it, it's like, all right, whatever, nigga.
All right, next. What's
next?
Like,
I ain't really, shit don't do nothing.
Facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
I fuck with that topic. That shit, that was like what I needed to get out.
You said that.
No, nigga got a journal
Me.
But I'm still trying to figure out. They saying fuck Martin Luther King.
I mean, yeah. People been saying that.
You
But
know, I got
feel like,
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, Money.
No, I was just gonna speak on the shirt. Like, you know, I got a shirt like we giving Martin Luther King, Fred Hampton, and Malcolm X they flowers. And they said we appreciate you on the back. Niggas was telling my cousin, like, oh, why y'all got MLK on there? I'm like,
It's Martin Luther.
you still can't like discredit what he have done. Like the reason why you able to walk amongst other people is because of him.
Right.
It's
Good or
some
bad.
people- yeah, but it's some people who say like it's a book. I got it's a bunch of Malcolm X like journal entries and excerpts, and one of these excerpts he talked about. He ain't named nobody. He was definitely drastic
Discreet,
that
right?
motherfucker though. And he basically said like, y'all following these Negro preachers / politicians that are
Al Sharpton?
upholding the agenda. He was talking about Al Sharpton. He was
Martin
talking
Luther
about
King,
Jesse.
too.
He was talking about Martin Luther
Yeah,
King.
yeah.
All the niggas that we know in the sense that they being paid by the government to promote this narrative of integration. Go ahead, bro.
If you ever watched the MLK /X on
The
it was
show?
on Hulu.
Yeah.
They talked about how they brought Martin Luther King in for that specific reason because he was having people march and go against them at first, so they wanted to bring him in to bring in the people, especially blacks. So I kind of remember that what you're talking about though, because they did bring him in though.
Brought him in like, hey, we need niggas, and we need niggas to know, because that's when the politics really come into play, and that's the part that us as a people we don't discuss. And we was talking off camera a little bit about the Eggs and Grits podcast, and it's understanding that we are at a level where we do got to start caring about politics, and it's simply because that shit affects us. Like, our lives are political, whether we subscribe to it or not. I can sit back and tell you, like, yeah, G, I don't necessarily believe in, but nigga, when you go to look at your check, it's a reflection of what policies
What's going on.
is
Take this
happening.
shit out, metaphor and
you
all
feel
that
me?
shit.
And so it's understanding that if we don't hop on that level, then we gonna always be behind, for real.
Because I really do believe why they put down, like, what's your race? Like, it's a reason behind that. It's not there just because they want you to check the box off. Like, it's a reason. They gonna charge you a premium. It's gonna be a reason why they...
I ain't never deep dog.
Man.
It's data.
Because you more so for, like, everybody. You one of them, like, fuck Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. No, nigga.
For the last 3 years on job, nigga, I've been white Kevin. I've been like, just to see, like, damn, is they gonna fuck with me? And I come in that bitch like,
bro,
you're not who I thought you were, but hey, nigga, it's worth a shot. What you talking about? Because that shit do matter. Like, they taking data to see, like, everybody was tweaking about the and again, no politician, no party back and none of that shit, but everybody was tweaking about damn, what is it when they was firing the black people and all that oh shit. I can't think of the term, but basically Target got hit real hard.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The black-owned business shit.
Yeah, niggas stopped. Basically, like, affirmative action for business. It was like, we ain't doing a certain amount of hires based on your color.
I know what you're talking about, but Trump came in and he changed a lot from it.
I can't think of what the name was.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That was a minute ago. That was them. They're like, nigga, the government. It's.
Man, they had a percentage on black people.
Nah, it was like, fuck. It is a specific term what he talking about, because they like, nah, we ain't doing that no more.
Yeah. And
I ain't never known.
it's not just for black people. It was for minorities in general. It's for minorities. Like, Hispanics,
all
blacks,
except white.
gays, like it's for everybody type shit. And they was hitting motherfuckers with the chopping block type shit on some weird and I'm gonna say this. When I first heard it, I wasn't extremely upset because though, of course, obviously it's gonna affect us. It's gonna affect black people.
The niggas,
it's gonna
yeah.
affect, you know what I'm saying, low income communities, all that different type of shit. But at the exact same time, though, what I think black people, and this again, opinion in the motherfucker, we niggas don't feel American. When you see an American flag, that shit don't do nothing for you. My nigga, like that shit
The majority of us,
yeah,
not,
like that shit don't make me feel like
it's like a white thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, I've been here my whole life. Why is that just a white thing? What are you talking about?
Question.
Like,
You just spoke of the flag. I was just talking about this. Do y'all remember when we used to be in school, grammar school, you had to sing
pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag. On me.
Who made that up?
Remember that shit?
Who
I was
made
just thinking
that
about
up?
that shit though.
The niggas who took over the country.
Damn. We
You know
used to
what I'm
have to
saying?
sing
Like that ain't
shit.
our doing. Like that should be more like have rhythm to it.
Wait, I'm trying to think because it was two. I think is that the
White
black
people.
one?
Like,
Is
there
that,
was a
is
Nah,
that,
every
that's not what's the
Bro, that's not no black.
Nah,
I
we
think
used to
that's the
sing
black
that.
one because wait,
When
That's
you
not
do,
the
when you have to
Star
do the
Spangled Banner?
Constitution, brother,
Yeah, you talking about-
that
you talking
goes hand in hand. They made you remember that when you had to do the Constitution.
I know what you talking about. Fair East Side.
nah.
Remember
what it was.
You remember that shit? Praise God. That's that shit.
Bro, no, man. That was strictly for that school.
Damn.
Oh, fair
No,
easy.
man.
Yeah,
that's that shit. Nah, but
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
That was
blah blah
after-
blah. You had
United
to
States of America or to the
That-
red, white, and blue.
remember that tied into like the test you had to take to get out of mother.
Constitution.
The Constitution.
Yeah,
Right.
take that shit out
That's
of
what I'm
the
saying.
way.
Like that ain't no shit that we came up with, bro. Like
they sung that shit on the intercom though, in school.
Yeah.
Soon school. So it was the lift every voice. Then you had to go to I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah.
of the United States
why
of
we catch so like y'all ever think like this is just me thinking.
America.
Monet's high thoughts, and I'm not high. You ever think like why are we the most hated when what is it? The Indians was here first. This was their land. Why didn't the white people hate them more?
Man, we power though.
And
man.
then also, why didn't they make them build when they was already here, but they made us build on the land that we came in
Niggas
as
was
slaves?
the best slaves. Niggas,
yeah,
there,
that's what I'm saying. And they
could
knew-
stand
they
in
knew.
the sun and be outside and do what needed to be done.
They-
Shit, other motherfuckers.
they
was
say
weak,
John Henry's,
frail,
right?
Getting sick, all
Big
that
John
shit.
Henry niggas, right?
Yeah, we ain't got time for these little motherfuckers out here passing out all over the place.
BMO, what that,
Shit,
what that
like,
pig
we-
swing at?
we need a motherfucker.
He said he
with a
hot,
big
he
back.
tried.
You feel
Fuck
me?
you talking
Right.
about?
These
This
don't get
nigga
hot
put his
inside.
motherfucking accent on.
Shit.
He hot, he
Yeah,
tried,
built for
boss.
this shit. And I feel like even with that, like you hear people talking about, and this where I go all off in a tangent and shit, but like, are y'all familiar with the Moorish Americans?
I heard of it.
Facts. And so them was like supposedly niggas that was here before the Indians. You know what I'm saying? Like them was a group of, for lack of better words, and I'm sure somebody way more versed in it to educate you a little bit better or enlighten you a little bit better, but them was individuals who came from different countries and taught motherfuckers the customs of life. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of dwindled down to whitewashed Indians, like what we know. You know what I'm saying? But it's way deeper than
Bro,
what
we don't know
for
a
real.
lot of shit, bro.
It's a rabbit hole. You just gotta
Oh,
climb
me,
that,
yeah.
man.
that-
Go
And I
there.
would
life
definitely
is
go down
real.
that hole,
Yeah,
wouldn't I,
on
babe?
me.
I be deep in motherfucking rabbit holes.
Yeah, just and again, it's very. I was talking. Real just restarted a podcast. He doing Decoded Hidden Truths, and
That's fire. I
we
fuck
was-
with that.
We was talking about what the truth truly is, and understanding that shit outside of the numbers, facts, and formulas the truth is subjective to who you are and your perspective and how you experience
Perception,
it. We
yeah.
can have the exact same thing happen. Man, I just went down there with Monet and them. This was the best shoot. I was popping shit, talking da-da-da-da-da. Soon as you leave this bitch, boy, that shit was just
That
weak
shit
as
was
hell.
not. That shit did
That
not
was
happen
not
like
it.
that.
Fuck you
Facts.
talking about his ass wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Right.
Da-da-da. And so, and that's your truth versus mine. But it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We both had the same story. And I feel like a lot of times, like, motherfuckers break down the word. His story. That's his story that we studying. That's somebody else's story. That ain't
His story.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what we doing type shit. And so again, it's about us creating narratives, even kind of going all the way back to the idea of Black History Month. It's understanding that we constantly creating stories. Like we constantly in the present, in the now. Type
Just
shit.
finding out
Yeah.
shit that we did.
So it's like, how we gonna celebrate Black history when I'm still doing this shit every day? We need to be celebrating Black life. We need to be celebrating Black today and making sure that again we actually progressing in the future and not just showing up there
Just
waiting
being.
for somebody to tell us what to do. Just being, like you said.
Do you feel like, because we was on live stream one time and we was having a back and forth about Black culture. Do you think we have culture?
Yeah. I think though I don't believe Black is what and who we are, we so raw that we made it a thing. And not only made it a thing that everybody else in the world want to experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody in the world want to be, like you said your shirt say, everybody want to be Black till it's time to be Black. Like when it's time for you to go to certain extents and do certain things, it's like, again, and it's as toxic of a culture as we've created is, again, damn near still one of the, I would say, and again, this is ignorance. I ain't been all over the world. I ain't been to different places, but you turn on TV, you fuck TV, you get on your phone right now, whether it's TikTok, whether it's you, whatever, you gonna see some other race of people, ethnic group of people doing what we would consider some Black shit.
Yeah.
Whether they dancing, whether
Facts.
they music playing,
Hair,
whether they
clothes.
whatever the fuck is written. So I feel like I don't necessarily believe that, you know, like Black is a section in the United Nations. You know what I'm saying? We can't go to the United, and that's the problem.
Facts.
As much as we've made Black culture,
A thing, yeah.
is not. It don't earn us a seat at the table, and that's the issue. Like, because again, going back to history, Black was equated to 3/4 or 3/5 of a human being. So Black ain't even a whole person.
They
And so
define that
going
as
back-
nothing. Black is dark. Black
Going
is,
back to what
yeah.
you said about when you filling out them job applications and all that different type of shit. If I'm saying I'm Black, I'm willingly identifying as this shit.
They even they grouped us to like Black African American. Like,
I've never
and
been.
people mocked Mayweather for saying, "Nigga, I'm Black American."
on me, because again,
They
who's
was
to
giving him
say-
so much flack.
who's
I
to
think
say
like
that your
Tariq Nasheed
ancestors-
was saying that shit.
Who's to say that your ancestors wasn't one of them Moorish Americans who was our, and granted, again, history, Pangea, everything at one point in time was one single continent, and then shit shifted, broke off, and now you got the 7 continents. Everything went from Africa, and then you got Asia, Antarctica, and all the other shit. So, okay, cool. If you want to say everywhere's sourced from Africa, so be
Cool.
it. But niggas has always been here.
Yeah.
We've been all over the earth.
And that
You
goes
feel
back to
me?
gay,
Yeah,
nigga.
like,
We wasn't supposed to be slaves, nigga. That was a choice. Slavery was a choice.
That's what I just was watching the Shannon Sharp pod. He was just saying like what y'all was just saying about the cookout shit. Like why we study inviting them to the cookout when they gonna invite us.
He
to
don't
the
get no
boardroom.
say-so
But
in
he
this
was
shit.
saying he was saying
He ain't got no
hold
dog
on.
in this fight. But go ahead.
He said Why we keep inviting them to the cookout when they want to invite us to the boardroom?
You was fucking the potato salad chef, bitch.
That's casserole. That casserole
Shannon
gonna be
Sharp was fucking the lady in the fucking apron, sprinkling the salt on the potato salad, nigga.
The little white girl that finessed him out that bag.
Out the bag, nigga. Fucked them out the deal.
Listen.
And you talking about why we keep inviting them to the...
She done made his
You
ass grow a
inviting them,
beard.
nigga.
What you talking about?
You holding the back door open like, come here. What the fuck? Man, look. Like I said, I love my white people, my Mexican, whatever.
You sure?
I do. I'm just
Yeah,
more
son, you can
so.
stand
I'm
their
just
ass.
more so for my people, bro. Like you
Ain't nothing wrong
can't,
with being with that.
you can't
That's where we
just
come
keep
from.
moving how you moving and thinking it's okay. Like, bro, like why do you think it's okay to say and do certain shit because you friends with a black motherfucker? Have you ever stopped to think like how this affects that person? Like you affected me by saying, "What's up, nigga?" Like for real. Like I ain't even trying like why you don't think like
But that's our fault too, though.
that's thank you.
Yeah, that's our fault.
But you thinking I'm racist. Nigga, I ain't racist. I just want you to see where I'm coming from. Like I think in everything, my point is just see where I'm coming from.
Nah, I was only saying because you had said.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like, see where I'm coming from, nigga. Like, I ain't.
He said, "What's up, crack?"
I don't want you to agree with me on that, nigga. Just hit me.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy.
I think we'll be alright as people if we come together as one.
For sure. I was thinking about what you was talking about when you was talking about working out and shit too, though. What do you think about like when you see motherfuckers? You go to the gym and you see people in that bitch and they all dressed up. They in there working out, trying to look flat to work out.
Seen that nigga in some Balenciagas one time. I'm not on my grandma. I was working out with my cousin KO. I said, look at this nigga. He got on Balenciaga.
We talking about niggas, so we back on our shit.
There might be his
What's up,
motherfucking
though?
play
Like,
shoes.
like why do we?
In Anytime Fitness where nobody's here.
Like,
This is the most private gym because it's $50 a month.
why do we do that shit though?
Who you trying to impress? The other niggas?
The other niggas.
What my nigga what Deion Sanders say? You look good, you play good. You play good, they pay good. And so I feel like one thing about us, we an aesthetic people. We like the way shit look. We like putting that shit on. So I personally feel like it's overkill to, you know what I'm saying? You got designer on it. But at the same time though, shit. What make them motherfucker any less a workout shoes?
Bro, them
What you
thick
talking
ass
about?
soles.
Facts.
Bro, I'm probably
bitches
gonna put on some
exactly
Crocs
thick
in
as
this
hell.
bitch. Like,
Facts.
give me some stable feet plant so I can lift this weight.
I'm saying.
I ain't trying to be
Them
leaning
bitches
over in them
as
thick
hell,
ass.
like you said. So
Right,
he
them
probably
thick ass. Nah, them
on
bitches
them
going.
bitches.
They ankle breakers, bro. I guess.
fucking ankle.
I don't be understanding that shit.
Facts. Yeah.
You going in that motherfucker? What you trying to prove?
Shit. They know motherfuckers gonna be there.
I respect the nigga coming from work in his safety vest, working out, than a nigga in some Balenciagas, bro.
You said nigga doing pull ups and
You
jeans
care
shorts.
Come straight from work, nigga. Come on,
Because you
let's
care
get it.
about it. Shit.
That mean more to me. Like, nigga, you trying to stunt for these hoes
Yeah,
who
motherfuckers
probably ain't
trying
in
to
the
look
gym.
good. Trying to put that shit on.
It probably ain't even got nothing but these pair right here. Like,
Like that nigga, they was.
and what else coming after them?
I seen the clip where the nigga Fab came in that bitch. He had a fur he had on a
Whole bitch.
he had a
That's
whole
Fab. Fab is just Fab, man.
I was like, damn.
Even though it might be too much, that's just him. Like, everything he do is like, his name is attached to being fly.
yeah.
Nigga like Jim Jones do it, I think he looking for attention. Cause he known to put on some shorts, white t-shirt, work out.
Yeah, I don't really see him doing no shit like that though. But
You think niggas should skip leg day though?
hell no. You see that nigga Jim Legs?
You talking about you gotta do the whole joint, man.
I'm in pain right now for leg day, but shit,
Proportion
working them
yourself.
legs, brother.
Proportion yourself.
You-
Make sure you proportion. That'd be clean
Nigga be top heavy.
as fuck. I'm about
I didn't seen it.
bottom small.
Nigga shaped like a baby mama. Yeah, baby mama be
Terrible.
That shit
like
crazy.
a chihuahua.
You ain't got no shit about no rappers. Nah.
Let's see.
I said it's Black History, man. What we doing? You picking one-on-one
He talking about- he's-
over one-on-one
he's talking about
over
Maya-
girlfriends.
Maya Angelou or Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks, Maya Angelou. Who you
I'm
go?
gonna take a shot. Y'all wild as hell.
Fuck.
Oh, I do got a question. Then we can probably close out with that bitch. Hold on. Let me find it because I've been wanting to ask y'all. I got so many fucking questions we never get to.
Yeah, I just feel like shit. We a lot of culture, man.
On me.
We is. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of shit need to come back. It'll be better now that we are more intrigued and we got the streaming. You know what I'm saying?
On me.
Like I feel like we'd be good though.
Cause I believe personally, the access to information that we have
It's different.
is different, and it can be good if it was funneled to factual information. So having when I went to school for journalism, and realizing like how essential it is to pay attention to your sources, pay attention to where it is that you getting information from in order to base your perception. Because if I'm getting the information from a flawed source or a biased source, then more than likely the shit that I'm standing on ain't worth shit.
Yeah,
The foundation
facts.
that I'm standing on ain't worth shit.
Right.
And so if we start using the access that we do have to how can I say, I guess, implore others to get on track with a productive mindset, I feel like we'll be good. I think right now it's just a matter of our values not necessarily just being in the right spot. Because like we were saying earlier, motherfuckers, even talking about the youth, motherfuckers so focused on catching hats and being in the streets and doing all this other shit that you don't even see that that's literally the opposite of life. You literally
Trying to die, rush to death.
Yeah, like
For what?
and so it's nothing that we can really put in between that. And so I feel like it is shit like this, platforms like this that's gonna allow motherfuckers to hear our voices, our, you know what I'm saying, spaces that's like, here go motherfucker working citizens who grew up in the city, who didn't
Beating the odds.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and shit, an example. And the conversation, I feel like we got the ability to start the conversation, and then it'll shift into the actions behind it. Who actually doing the work? Because I feel like that's the next step. Like Martin Luther King and them, they did the marching. They did the speaking up. Cool. Now that we did that part, that's why we need to say, I ain't gonna say fuck Black History, but it's like, we get the historic aspect of it. You get the story.
Right.
Now let's get to the present day aspect of it. Like, how are we building upon where the fuck it is we going? Or we just gonna keep wandering idly?
Exactly.
But Monet, you look like you got
I
the
had
shits.
two, but I can't figure out because it was something me and my girl discussed. Because she was saying like people like, all right, because she work amongst like a bunch of like elderly women, and they kind of like, what was we talking about, baby? How like they think you can't do it because you ain't been to college or some shit, but you doing it. Like I forgot how we phrased it.
Man, shorty, I'd be a buck. College is a scam. Fuck is you talking about? College and insurance are the two biggest American scams, in the sense that, think about college as y'all order shoes and shit before. And have you ever ordered like an exclusive pair that you had to wait in a queue for? Like you damn near gotta wait in that little space where it's like, these finna go on sale, but you gotta wait here and your number is such and such, such and such.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's college. You don't graduate, get the degree, and got a job waiting for you to pay that debt back. Your ass get the degree or get the debt. If you don't pay, and this is speaking from experience, if you don't pay the debt, you don't get the diploma. You don't get the whatever. You can say like, yeah, I went to college, but nigga, you don't get the paper. And now,
So hold on, you don't get your diploma when you after that?
depending on if you don't pay, like
You gotta pay your debt?
Yeah, you gotta pay for that shit. Like,
you gotta pay your debt to get your diploma.
yeah, like you
Oh,
get
so
your
it's kinda like when you
transcripts
graduate
and
high
shit.
school.
Right, they
Yeah,
gonna
like,
and
you
they
get
gonna
your-
give you the little paper
Yeah,
joint, making
you
it look
get-
like
yeah,
not the paper,
but
the little book
They
joint
gonna
when you
give you the book
graduate.
when you
yeah.
graduate, but that bitch is blank. Ain't nothing in there.
So it's like when you
I
graduate.
definitely ain't
nigga.
get my
Like,
shit.
yeah, like.
So it's kind of like when you graduate high school.
Nah,
Bitch, you gotta pay your fees.
It's different 'cause
Now you gotta pay your fees.
Well, high school, you
But high school,
you gotta
they
make
ain't
sure
even
got
gonna
your
let you
fees.
walk without
Yeah.
paying your fees.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But
Saying
trade
that
school,
shit to
college,
say-
whatever, they gon'
But at least with trade school though,
Nah, bro, I ain't get my shit.
but you got the knowledge
got it, yeah.
to where it's like you can get in the field and a motherfucker take that risk depending on how you try. And it's the same thing with college. Like you didn't pay and got $70,000 in debt, but that didn't guarantee you no
The
spot
slide, yeah.
nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And so if you don't get the spot, you just shit.
You just wasted it, kind of like what
know
I
what I'm
did.
saying? You
'Cause
damn near
they
just
tell you
sitting.
when you're graduating, you supposed to sign up for like an intern or whatever. But bitch, why didn't you say that when I was in school when I first started enrollment? Like, oh yeah, it's better if you just go whatever. Like, bro, why didn't you say that? Bitch, you wait till I'm about to graduate.
Yeah, I need
So I wasted my whole trade school shit on that.
Now, why you say insurance is this again?
Come on, man. Think about it, nigga. How many you pay insurance monthly? How many accidents you done got in?
What's the shit Allstate was saying? Like, oh, if you don't get no accidents, blah,
They'll
blah, blah.
send you whatever back, and it don't be nearly what the
That's
fuck
what
you
you
done pay. Fuck is you talking
For
about?
real,
And
I'll
then
say that.
it's they got like a new
The black
program.
nigga, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a new program, and different
The nigga from
insurance
Love
companies.
Basketball?
Yeah, different Quincy Senior. Fuck is you talking about?
That ain't the nigga name, man.
It is
On the move.
basketball, yeah, because his name was cute. Fuck
Yep.
is you talking about?
Yep.
But it's a thing that with insurance, nigga. If I think about that, I'm paying in case some shit happen, but in case the shit don't happen,
Where the fuck the money
where
going?
my bread go? And
Right.
then even when the shit do happen,
I still gotta pay.
you know what I'm saying?
It's a big
not
ass
like,
scam.
It's not like
You-
y'all just finna take the whole watch.
The
and
writing
be
is
like,
on the wall,
You
brother.
good? Da-da-da-da-da. No, you gonna fuck around and try, and don't let it be too bogus of an accident. You gonna fuck around either up my rates or kick
kick
me
me.
off.
Or
Fuck is you
kick
talking
me.
about? Like a finesse. Fuck
Yeah,
is you
it
talking
is.
about? But that's just me.
I
though.
thought you was talking about health insurance because I don't really.
all
I
of
know.
it.
You got it. It's
Well,
all that
of
shit
it-
mandatory.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
gonna
all
say.
mandatory
all
now.
Of it is, all of it is a finesse. Cause shit, again,
Like,
if
pay
I
the
don't
copay
get
and shit.
sick, if I don't necessarily, but if that shit coming out my check or whatever the case may be, it's like shit. And you paying into it for obviously a grander thing,
Scheme of thing,
elderly, or whatever, Social Security for some, whatever. You feel me? But ultimately, just as a system and as a nigga, insurance, taxes, all that shit, that's just extra money to pay. Interest, what is you talking about?
Would you rather a lump sum than sporadic payments?
Damn. I feel like
Because lump sums matter. Niggas is programmed to pay monthly payments or bi-weekly,
Yeah, yeah.
weekly.
Yeah.
Because it just helps more with the circumstance.
So life insurance is a scam.
I feel like
All
that
of it is
shit
a scam.
But
But would
with
you
life
rather?
insurance though, just real quick, they say that's one of the quickest ways to like implement generational wealth in the sense that nigga,
If you
if
selling
you-
it,
but no, fuck if you selling it.
What?
Nigga. If your mama is paying into a policy,
policy
her whole
wise.
life and shit, and God forbid something happened to OG, whatever the case may be, and she didn't left you as a beneficiary, that could change.
But I'm Glorilla. I'm trying to shine with my OG. I ain't waiting till my OG
for sure,
die.
yeah, for sure. But what I'm saying is, in the case that I got a homie, for example, who his OG died when he was like, we had to be like maybe 8, 9 or some shit. But she had, I think it was like some, she had a policy and she had like some CDs made for them. And once they turned 18, it was him and his younger sister, they had access to the policy. When he started out, after he graduated, he didn't go to college. He damn near did he did like the fire academy type enrollment, but then turned around and went to the service. But the insurance shit, his OG, he damn near got 60 bands. You feel me? And that ain't shit. You know,
but
in
it's
hindsight,
something.
but it's something
Mm-hmm.
to start some shit with. You know what I'm saying? It's something to do.
What do
And
CDs do?
it depends on what you fuck around and what your policy is. So basically, them they're just like health insurance. You got different shit that you can get. Eye vision, doctor, all that different type of shit. With your life insurance policies, you can damn near set it up depending on what you paying per month into a certain premium. So
What you trying to do?
If you paying $50 a month to 200, and that's random ass numbers, so don't quote me on that shit. But like, if you paying $52 a month for a $200,000 policy, you know what I'm saying? It's just shit. Whenever you kick the can, if it's within the parameters of like it within the parameters of what your policy is, they try to fight you for it, because even with that, going back to the car shit, they gonna make sure that it was possibly your fault, so they didn't have to pay.
Yep.
A certain age, you can't get elderly people. You can't take. It's harder. I won't say you can't. It's harder to get a policy on an older person, because
Especially with health issues already.
Like, chances of them transitioning sooner is easy. So it's like, they ain't gonna just let me take no $200,000 policy out on my 93-year-old
It's gonna be the least
grandma.
amount, bro.
You feel me? Like,
Probably get
it's
like a 25,
grand's ass
50.
finna kick the bucket, nigga. You think you finna get rich off? Nah.
And
man.
most
happen.
old people do get them policies for themselves
On
and just,
me.
oh,
And
my
so
purse is in
shit.
my purse, whatever. I got 25 enough to bury me, whatever.
Yeah, on me. So God forbid something do happen to a loved one, but that's one of the ways that motherfuckers can transfer a large lump sum of money and you know,
Yep.
into
Assist,
situation type shit.
assist
So,
with what's going on.
yeah.
This the last thing we gonna close out. I really want to know, because my brother and aunt was in the kitchen one time. We was talking about this, and my standpoint was completely opposite from what they were saying. They were saying like, do you think if a child committed an adult act, as far as like committing a murder, do you think they get a second chance, deserve a second chance at life?
I ain't gonna stunt. I feel like it depends on like the humanness in that child. Like, so
They only humane because they behind bars.
but when I say that, I mean
When they
like,
free, they a different animal.
but that's what I'm saying. So like the same way as an adult, you feel me? Like, if you don't see no, I don't even want to say like apologetic nature, or you know, but if there's no remorse in this person's soul, like, again, I feel like that's an ageless thing. You can look at a person and see them like devoid of good energy or love or life type shit. And so my thing is, if this is a kid who you can tell this, and I don't want to say this kid is lost, because you can still build this kid up, but again, you got to put him in the right environment. But I think shit, depending on the age, if your little ass is above 14 and you out here murdering a motherfucker, depending on the fashion in which that shit, hey, send his ass to
Up the
jail
river.
and hell. Fuck is you talking about? Because he
Up the
damn
fucking
near,
river.
I mean, I personally believe that going to what you were saying about extending the olive branch and all the different type of stuff, when a motherfucker gonna use you, everybody not gonna be able to go. That's just the facts of the matter. Everybody's not going, and that shit's that includes men, women, kids, like, and so when you don't exhibit the capacity to grow, in my mind, shit, you don't want to be here. You don't value, because that's a big thing that I value.
Niggas
Is
gotta
important
value
to me.
life, bro.
Yeah, like, and if you don't, I don't give a fuck with you 13, 14,
You rotting this bitch.
Yeah, get this little nigga away from me.
So I gotta play devil's advocate a little bit.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So just say, right? You say if he a young kid and he commit a heinous crime, right?
On me.
What about his upbringing? What if he been molested? What if she been molested? What if she seen some horrendous shit in front of her? Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm only speaking like heinous shit that happened to kids or in front of them.
And this is where I said
That's all I'm saying.
The humaneness come in regard to like, where do I see you on the level to get away from that? So I get that happened to you. I ain't gonna say I understand it. I'm not gonna sit back and say I empathize or sympathize. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to let that be the foundation of your life, I can't really do nothing about that.
They go to
if
jail
I let
early
you
on.
slide with this one time, all right, I use my sympathy card to get away with this act. Now I'm gonna do it again, and now I'm gonna try to slither my way through this shit again.
Hold on.
Because you already gave me a way out one time.
But okay, you said
Because
hold on.
Because what you got at the end of the day, you got a choice.
Okay, they seen this growing up, or something happened to them, whatever, right? They commit a crime. They already didn't been through those traumas. Now they went to jail, juvenile, all the shit that they. So, do you like you saying? Do they get another chance at this?
Fuck no.
I think they should.
If your
though.
son seen you grow up to be GD, does he get the right to be GD? No, nigga, it's a choice. You got the right. I'm raising you right. Just because I was GD don't mean you got to be GD.
But
You have the
you're a
choice
hypocrite
to
though,
do
too,
something, but no, I'm not. I'm telling you, don't be like me, little nigga.
Shit, they gonna
Don't be like me, little nigga. Choose a better path and
you got
do
some of them
right.
out here that's BDs, and they did. He was GDs.
Nigga, fuck the fact that you even choosing to be in the gang, nigga. I gave you a better option, nigga. Be a lawyer, be a doctor, be a basketball player.
You can get them the tools. That don't necessarily mean they gon'.
And it don't necessarily, cause the circumstance is what it is right now. Don't mean it got to be the outcome.
No, it don't. It don't have to be that.
Just cause you raised in this type of environment, don't mean you got to be a piece of shit.
They can stay in the but they can stay in the suburbs. They can stay wherever they stay. They can be all the way in fucking Texas in the suburbs or whatever. But what I'm saying is that don't mean that they ain't gonna choose their own paths though and do what they do.
Yeah, but my influence on you, bro, or like, say like, fuck the influence. Just say like, me knowing you got your own mind, like I nigga be getting touched on, whatever.
These kids don't be having their own.
You could easily
so
be like,
easy
yeah, I ain't with all that touching no kid shit. Cause I got touched on as a kid. I'm trying to protect this kid. Or take for like, if R. Kelly, just cause he got touched on by a sister, didn't mean he had to touch on little girls.
That nigga is in jail.
He had a choice. And now he gotta live with that shit.
He went to jail the first
And
time.
guess what they said?
And still went back and did the same thing
And
again.
what the exactly?
He back in jail.
You're full circle to my point, right?
On me.
If you give a nigga an inch, he gonna take a mile.
But
Why did you give a pissing ass nigga a fighting chance to come back out and piss on another? like I love him musically, but bro, you can't give a monster another chance to fucking be a bigger monster. Diddy. If they kept Epstein, like, bro, like it's shit that just you don't give a nigga another chance when you know that's who they are.
I'm trying to think of somebody out here that got a
Niggas be
second
narcissists,
chance.
bro. Niggas be putting on a face. It's manipulative shit that they do.
It's some people out here that probably got a second chance. They probably
I
doing
ain't
better
giving no
though.
nigga that, bro. If I just blatantly shoot a nigga right now for no apparent reason, because I want stripes, don't give me no second chance. If you was causing harm to me and shit, I didn't know the laws, give me a second chance. Cool, that's a different circuit. That's a different situation. But nigga, I just shoot you right now, boom, for no reason, because I'm a kid. I deserve a second chance. Like, I killed the innocent nigga for nothing. And that's what's going on right now.
Mentally, you could be going through something though.
I'm finna fuck you up.
Mentally, you could be going through something, man. These motherfuckers, it's so fucked up out here in this
what
world,
these
man.
kids going through? 9 out of 10.
Man.
These mothers nowadays, they giving their kids whatever they want.
They is.
What they going through?
But I'm saying mentally, it could have been, the mama could have been something wrong with her. And it's been passed down.
You got a daddy. How we gonna fight through the fact that you don't got a mama right now? What can we do, son? To all right, let's get past the fact that you don't got no mama, but I'm here for you.
They gonna always feel it's a void missing though.
So you gonna go commit crime?
Shit.
Cause you ain't got no fucking mama?
Some of these kids out here, they
How
ain't
about
got,
these-
they ain't got God.
These kids is fucking stupid. I don't have a
These
father.
kids is fucking stupid.
My daddy is on my page. Every fucking page I got. My daddy ain't. I love him because he made me, but he ain't shit.
But I'm just saying, it's a void
I don't
though.
want to be ain't shit because he ain't shit.
But that's okay. Look,
Nah,
when did you, hold on?
I'm gonna let you go.
When
down.
did?
I'm
Well,
done.
listen.
I'm done.
At some
I'm
point,
putting my mic over here. I'm done.
don't do that.
I'm done.
Listen. At what point did you? What?
Never
At
gonna
what
see
point?
it from my lens, bro.
What point did you change all that though? And you told yourself that though. You always looked at it like that.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm saying you always looked at it like that.
What that my dad? What? Fuck
Okay, my
daddy?
daddy ain't shit. I know I don't want to be shit.
Like I said, when you a kid, you see certain shit and you know, like, all right, man, this shit don't look right.
But that's
When you
what
get
I'm
older, all right, you give him a nigga a chance. All right, look, I'm not the $40 bitch you come to. Why you keep? If I ask you for a couple dollars, don't give me $40. You my daddy, bitch. You don't do nothing for me, no way.
Everybody have a void they be trying to fill, man. That's all I'm saying. When you say that, you can't say like
I'm not looking for another daddy because I ain't got a daddy.
that because that's how you
It's
feel. It's some
cool
people out here
that-
that it's kids out here that's
I'm not trying to feel what I don't have, is what I'm saying. If I don't have it, I don't have it. But my mama always been there, and I appreciate her.
But then you get that thought daughter that we used to talk about, and then she go
It's
outside.
a choice to be
running
a
shit.
thought daughter, right?
But she's
That just
she's-
goes back to
she's
my point of
looking
saying,
for
like,
a
it's everything's a
though.
choice.
She's trying to fill the
What?
void.
Because she ain't got no daddy?
Shit, cause she I don't maybe so.
She filling it with dicks.
The dick
So she
raiser though.
overloading her pussy with dick because she ain't got
Shit,
no fucking
and she
daddy,
went through
bro.
a whole phase, 20. I mean, fucking 15 to fucking 29. Now she at 30. She wanna be a wife, and there's women out here like that.
So shit. Okay, let me use my nephew. Cause he don't have his biological mother raising him. Should he not be a gentleman to women?
I mean, sometimes he probably not. He not gonna
'Cause he
always be a
didn't have
gentleman.
his
Sometimes
mother-
it could be a possibility that he not a gentleman all the time. Cause it could be like if he feels
But
some
should he
type
know-
of way,
should he know right from wrong?
for sure.
So
These
everything's
kids-
a choice. If he choose to be an asshole to a female, that was his choice. But you was raised to respect women. May not be from your biological mother, but another person told you, respect this woman. Don't call her a bitch. Don't mistreat her. Don't put your hands on her. But you chose to still put your hands on her. That's a choice, right? So why I'm giving you a second chance, nigga? Lock him up. Lock him the fuck up. I'm done.
Damn.
I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm done.
We just wanna live, man. Can we live?
Y'all know me, man. Everything's Not Okay podcast ahead of our time, man. We out.
Happy History Month.
Black History, man. Fuck it. Happy history, bitch.